When I see that before shot, I wish I didn't waste that many years of my life being so unhappy. Seeing myself now is just out of this world. I just don't believe it took me 25 years to find this person. But, you know, I just look back at it now as a memory that my mum always says to me too, that being a bigger girl and having self-esteem issues made me always have a beautiful heart. So now I'm beautiful inside now. So
numbers, well, when it comes to measurements, I lost 10 kilos. So yes, 10 kilos, never to be seen again. Centimetres, about 25 centimetres all over. And mentally, well, I'm just, you know, my energy levels have been incredible. I just have vitality. It's, you know, you probably hear it all the time, that 12 weeks has changed my life, but it really does. It completely changes your life.
The numbers, I started off at 78.5. I went down to 60.8 officially. I went another half a kilo. 60.3 I went down to after, that was probably week 13. But 60.8, I was just so proud of myself. I really was. Centimetres was over 50 centimetres I'd lost. I went from a size 14 to a 16 down to a size 8 to 10. I haven't been an 8 to a 10 for a long time. I can now get into a bikini, which is just sensational because we've just put in a pool. So yeah, very, very proud of myself. My husband, my son are just so proud of me too. My husband says to me you just look sensational.
I was really proud with what I'd done. Like, I was really nervous about taking those last photos, but then to see them, I found myself looking at them going, wow, is that really me? Is that really my body? Like, does it really look like that? I was so stoked. I couldn't have been prouder. I know every day I couldn't have worked harder. I knew what I'd done, and I knew I was healthy and happy, and yeah, how much it had changed my life. And then so many people want to know how you did it.
I had to go shopping because nothing fit me anymore. And I was, for the last couple of weeks, going to work every day in tights because I didn't have any clothes, and my pants couldn't even wear because I would put a belt on and they would all be ruffled up at the waist. So we went down to Perth and I went to some shops, and I was at first picking up clothes and I'd be like, oh yeah, I don't even know what size I am anymore. And I would have to take like 4 or 5 different sizes into the change room, and I'd be putting on the biggest one first, being like, it's too big. And then next one I'd be like, still too big, and I'd go down, I'd be like, oh my gosh, what? And like, it was just insane to be fitting into sizes. Like, there's a 6 size difference, and yeah, it was incredible. So after I finished my final pictures, I was in my bedroom and putting away all my stuff, and I looked up and I saw the bikini, and I was like, you know what? Let's try it on. Let's see what it looks like. And I put it on, and I was blown away, to the point where I was like, I can't believe this is me. And I took a picture, and I hadn't posted very many pictures of me before. I was ashamed of what I look like, and to that point I hadn't posted my before picture, and I had a before picture of me in the bikini, and I put them side by side, and I put it on Instagram, and everyone was blown away, and even me, I couldn't believe the changes, and yeah, it was a great feeling.
The reaction from my family and friends was amazing. Every time I saw them, they would compliment me on how I was looking. So my girlfriends would be saying, oh, would you just go shopping? You look ridiculous, like in a good way, but you need some new clothes, girl. And family were just really proud.
Well, when I registered, I weighed in at 90 kilos, which was really shocking and really made me down, because I'd hit 80 and that had been the biggest I'd ever been, and I'd hit 82 and that was the biggest I'd ever been. And when I weighed myself and I was 84.5, I actually stopped weighing myself because I was like, I didn't want to see the numbers go over 85, so I could just keep pretending that I was under 85. And I turned 30 in a couple of months, and so another really big motivation for me was like, I want to hit 30 being fit and healthy, not overweight and depressed and unhappy. So I was like, how am I going to lose 20 kilos? Like, it was so overwhelming. So I was really using Maxine's as a kickstart for that, and I thought I might lose 10 kilos or something like that, but so I actually lost 15 kilos in the Maxine's challenge. So Maxine's challenge was 12 weeks, but I did start 2 weeks early, so 15 kilos in 12 to 14 weeks, which I never imagined that I would have lost that much, and I've lost another 2 since the challenge ended, so I'm going really, really well. So I'm on track to be at my goal for 30 in a few months.
Going bikini shopping for the first time in my life was very daunting. I thought I wouldn't be able to look good in a bikini because in my mind there is still a bit of the old fat Sylvia. And when I started trying bikini on, and I thought, oh, actually, this doesn't look too bad. This look good. I felt so good about myself, and I thought, you know what, it was all worth it. It's not just about physical appearance, I know. It's more about health, and it's more about being strong and being able to do things. But also being able to look nice in a bikini, something that I dreamt all my life. It was absolutely amazing. I loved it.
We've been married 13 years, and before the challenge, you know, romance and all that sort of stuff, we were just honestly in just heading nowhere. You know, we're just plodding along as you do. And this 12 weeks has almost brought us back together. It's brought a spark back.
Oh, it was so funny when I was having my photo shoot. The photographer at one stage got the camera. She turned it around and showed me a picture. And I said to her, that looks fake. And she went, no, it probably feels fake because of the position you're in, because, you know, it looks really natural. And I said, no, you don't understand. I said, it looks like you've photoshopped my head onto somebody else's body. I said, that's not me. And she went, no, it is you. It was just all very surreal. If I hadn't have seen her take the picture and show me, I wouldn't have believed that was me.